It's already 4:30 p.m. So let's make lunch for my kids. Okay, not just for my kids, let's make lunch for everyone. Hi everyone, welcome to Mommy's Routine. So I'll be making a delicious fried rice. In my pot, I added my properly washed chicken. I went in with some salt, seasoning cube, my all-purpose spices. Includes paprika, garlic, powdered garlic, powdered onions, rosemary, oregano, and curry. Yeah. So I added some water. I covered the pot and allowed the chicken to cook. I'll just transfer the pot to the other boka while I parboil the rice, since I'll be making a parboiled rice. Whenever I'm cooking fried rice or jollof rice, any rice that has to do with spices like tomatoes and all these stuff, now I am using my parboiled rice, but if I'm just making white rice, I'll be using the non-parboiled rice. So after I added the rice to the pot, I used hot water so the rice does not soak too much of water. So I allow it to boil for some few minutes. Then this time I'm just going to wash the rice, not like washing, I'll just do some rinsing. I have to change the water. I raise the pot again, then I'll set this rice aside. Frying the chicken, I went in with some oil. The oil is not dirty oil, okay? It's because I already used the same oil to fry, to do a crispy chicken earlier on the same day for my kids for breakfast. So that was why the oil was looking like that. But I'll use same oil to fry this particular chicken. For our fried rice, I went in with the chicken stock. I had to sieve it just to remove those onions and those other spices. I added a lot of curry. I went in with some pepper, seasoning cube, and some salt. I went in with a little bit of hot water since I already parboiled my rice. So I want to be careful at this point with the quantity of water that I'm using. So I added the washed rice. I'll just keep on stirring. Then after, I'll cover and allow it to cook. This stove boka that I'm using is kind of high. I will transfer the pot to the other smaller one because I want it to cook on a very low heat so it doesn't get burnt. Our chicken is ready, fried on the both sides. I'll just remove the chicken. I'll add some linguiça for my kids because they are lovers of linguiça. I had to minimize the quantity of sausage my kids are eating. I was able to stop them from eating too much sausage. Now this is another, let's just say another one that we use to substitute sausage, which is linguiça. We still eat sausage because we like sausage, but not often like we normally do all the time in everything that we cook. Now we do it less. So enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.